everyone, and welcome back to Kuni Wrath the White Witch Remastered. Okay, it's time to enter the manhole. Big problem being this thing's tough. Boss here is tough. I don't want to have to feed my familiars again, but let's give this another shot. Yeah. I'll be replaying the cutscene from inside, but I'm not going to re-voice act the lines before them entering the manhole.
Look at this place. It's amazing.
Yeah, it sure is something.
So, this is how the other half live, is it? Proper swanky, this is. Oi, it's this way. Come on, get a move on!
Okay, are you sure about this?
Ah!
Ah!
What now? Run! Run, I tell you!
Wayne!
Never a minute's rest with you lot, is there?
Porco Grosso is doing MK10X.
Here goes!
Okay, I attempted this fight twice. I'm not showing you guys the failed attempts because Jesus, this thing is annoying. But maybe because Elster and all the versions survive. Take it from me, man. You'll never put a dent in that mechanical monstrosity unless you use magic or one of your familiar tricks. I suppose the storm magic should do nicely in these mechanical types. They exactly on the line and see. Okay, he aimed it. Aimed it. Persuaded to waste at least one.
Listen to my song. Here goes.
Taste ice, you mechanical pig! Esther, for one, actually ends up being the key component to the battle.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Swain was only ever used as a meat shield to keep the enemy distracted. Feel bad for Oliver being the one who got knocked down, but what can you do? Flippin' heck, come on. I can't take much more of this. I don't think we had much choice. Listen. Damn, the guards must have heard us fighting. They'll be here any minute. You're right, I can hear their voices. Come on, we have to run. Don't worry about me, Ollie boy. First sign of trouble and I'll turn into a carelessly mislaid helmet, ain't it? Let's get out of here. It's true. They don't really pay attention to us.
So hideous. Why am I so ugly? Someone's coming. Must hurry. Who are you?
But you must be... You're the prince.
Correct. I am Prince Markasan, ruler of Hamlin. And who might you be?
Oh, you see,
What do you think you're doing here? Huh? Oh, no! God! You mustn't! God! No! Oh! Get away! Do not look at me! Get out of here, I say!
Jeepers.
You mustn't look at me! Go! Be gone!
Okay, something's up.
Wow. So the prince is the great sage.
Got it in one. Just who in the world are you?
Your Highness.
You have nothing to fear. There's something we'd like to ask you.
Something to ask me? Ah, I see. Now you know my secret. You mean to blackmail me.
That's not it. We came to... We need the Great Sage's help.
Huh? Great Sage? You mean me?
Yes, of course we do. You were one of the great sages who protected this world, weren't you?
I am sorry to disappoint you. It was my father who was the Great Sage. He passed away 15 years ago.
But you inherited his powers, didn't you?
The Great Sage's powers? You should not believe everything you hear. I was never good enough. How could I be a great sage? Me, of all people. I have no gift for magic.
Huh?
But you...
I think you've been here long enough. No one asked you to come. Now leave me alone! Go!
There's something iffy about that lad, I reckon.
Do you think?
No doubt, he's broken-hearted.
But which piece of his heart is missing?
What that boy's lost is his belief, like. Sure as eggs is eggs.
His belief?
That's right. Folks can tell him how blinking handsome he is till they're blue in the face, but will he believe him? Not a bit of it. Lost his belief he has, in himself and everyone else.
And he calls himself a prince? That's a laugh. He's just a snivelling little wimp.
Come on. Let's go find that piece of heart.
Right.
He's more trouble than he's worth.
I guess we'll be going then, Your Highness.
I know that man. But from where?
Alright, Oliver needs to touch himself a bit. So the Great Sage is the prince himself, is it? And he's broken-hearted. We have to do something and fast. We need to find him some belief. Is it just me or is it getting misty in here? Wow, this really is something. What's going on now all of a sudden? I can't see a thing. Oh, wait a second. There's someone there. Ooh, I can't see anything.
Where'd they come from?
They're still after us!
To our right. Look.
There's more behind us!
Damn it! We're surrounded!
Huh?
Just who in blazes do you think you are? And where in the world did you spring from? I will have answers.
Huh? We could ask you the same thing.
Mind your tongue, girl. You stand before an emperor. We'll take care of them, your majesty.
Emperor?
Stand down! I must discover how they came to appear here. And I shall not rest until I have done so. It is my sworn duty to know all that goes on in my domain. Come! Bring them to my chamber. We have much to discuss. Sir!
Huh?
The more I listen to your lies, the more laughable they become. Are you truly to suggest that you're from the future? Is it really true, Swain? I'm not sure I believe it myself. There's no doubt about it. You saw the state of the prince with your own eyes. The man you see before you now, on the other hand, he's the former emperor of Hamelin. You shall tell me or tell more of this. Now speak what comes of Hamelin in the future. Who is this prince that you encountered? He had long dark hair and blue eyes. If you must tell lies, you must at least make them credible, boy. Huh? We're not lying. Do you mean to tell me that my younger son will one day become emperor? Younger? So that Mardi prince has got an older brother, has he? Look at this. This is your darling son, Assassin, all grown up. This is the future emperor of Hamelin. indeed look somewhat similar to my son. Should you really be showing him that, Swain? I had to do something. We'd never would have believed us otherwise. If Sarnan becomes emperor, what of Garth Khan? What will become of him? Well, never really liked him that much anyway, did you? Never really emperor material. Claiming that I do not care for my own son? I have had men imprisoned for less. Are you denying it? Surely not. Macarson was the only son you ever wanted. How dare you? How dare you make such a claim? Your Majesty, something terrible has occurred. It's Prince Garrison, Prince Maricson. They went out to practice their magic, but they have ventured beyond the city walls. Leave them be. They shall fend for themselves. But your Majesty, think of the danger, and Prince Maricson is still so young. You're not going to help them, your Majesty? Certainly not. They must learn to resolve problems that are of their own making. That is the Hemlin way. You're really just going to abandon your own children? Silence! But they're in danger, your Majesty. If you don't help them, we will. Look, we don't have time for a staring contest. I say we leave this old food to stew and find those kids. What did you say? We'll continue this later, shall we? Oh, this is certainly... Okay, at least I don't have to go doing the same sneaking by. The guards aren't going to mind much. And you can definitely tell that we're from the future or in the past, because no one's wearing the flippin' Hamlin masks. Did I seriously equip it to Esther? You know what? That actually might be fine when during times when she is not using a familiar. She's a bit more angrier. Anyways, let's go find those kids before we end off the episode because. Regular encounter. Jack
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes!
Ready?
It's them!
Come on! Now!
Here goes. Ah! I just can't do it.
Stop whining! Try again!
Be careful, Gascon. Ah! Ah! Gascon!
We gotta help them.
Yes.
Encounter with this thing.
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes!
Pretty easy encounter. Hey, a lot of people leveled up. Ooh, crikey, that was a close one. You're right, you two are princes, aren't you? Father is the emperor. Yes, my name is Marcuson. Shut up, you fool. We can't go telling everybody who we are. Oh, so your brother isn't going to tell us his name? Leave me alone. Leave you alone? Do you realize that we're the ones who came and rescued you after you went off all on your own, don't you? No one asked you to. You're practicing magic until you lot got in the way, that is. Garrison, I'm hungry. What, already? Oh, I suppose we better get you something to eat then. Come on, you lot. Huh? You never make it back to Hamlet by yourselves. We better escort you. Escort us? Don't worry. You can thank us later. And now we've got a torpedo of 5 people and Mr. Drippy. That is the most we will ever have. Ever.
No slacking, you lot!
Here goes!
This dude's doing a little cheering dance. It's actually kind of funny and adorable.
Nice try!
All the way back to Hamelin. Well, you lot still following us, but we got to tell the Emperor that we found you. Want to see my father, do you? wonder what you want from it. Actually, I don't care. Bye! Hang on a minute, man. We saved your skin back then. Ain't you gonna thank us or anything? Thank you? You're the ones who should be thanking us for escorting you back to Hamelin. The flippin' cheek of this kid. I ain't never seen anything like it, man. Kid? I'm not a kid. I have a name. Gascon. Prince Gascon to you. Be sure to address me properly if we ever meet again. Come along, Marskin. Alright. Who the blinking egg does he think he is? He's got me proper wound up, he has. So the two princes are called Gascon and Maracassin. There's something about Prince Gascon. What is it? I feel like I've met him somewhere before. I guess it's just my imagination though. Oh, definitely, no doubt about it, it's your imagination, alright. I guess so. Stop wasting time with harebrained theories. We need to get moving. I admire your spirit. Not every child would be so readily refuse an emperor. I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but there's something we have to do. Indeed, and yet your magical abilities really are outstanding. I realize now I should have never doubted you. You understand that I am reluctant to let such a talent slip away. Are you sure I can't persuade you to be Merison's magic teacher? Just as stubborn as I remember. Huh? What did you say? I'm sorry, Your Majesty, we really have to go back to our own time. It's just, we don't know how. Wish to go back to your time? To the future? Well, breach time would be ideal, of course. Breach time? It's a legendary spell that will allow one of the caster to take a leap through time. It's been so sealed away on account of its power. Gee, that sounds just like what we need. I wonder if there's a way we could get this breach time spell. Hey, I heard about your new rule. Why can't I go with Merison and help him practice his magic? Really, Gascon? We both know you have a single magical bone in your body. Merison is becoming a sage, and you will learn nothing from the likes of you. That's not true. I'll teach Merison magic. I'll help him become a sage. You'll see. Does not need your help. Your time would be better spent thinking of another role for yourself within the Empire. What kind of role are you talking about? Would you have me spoon feed everything to you? Must find your own answers to such questions. That is the Hamelin way. Fine, come on, Marison, let's go and practice some magic. Alright. I'm sorry you had to witness that. We were talking about breach time, Your Majesty. Yes, now, in return for rescuing my sons, I shall relay to you a piece of Hamelin lore. It states that the spell required to travel through time is hidden on the Tombstone Trail, along with the wand required to cast it. Tombstone Trail? I don't like the sound of that. Tombstone Trail winds its way through a desolate valley in the northwest of you. The end of it stands an ancient altar dating from the Age of Sages. That is where you will find the legendary wand Monstar. Monstar? Prove yourself worthy by wielding that wand, and you will surely be deemed ready to cast Breach Time. Beware, however, you can only cast Breach Time once in your life. If you go back to the future, you will not be able to return this time. Do you understand? Yes, Your Majesty, we understand. We're going to get Monstar and travel back to our own time. Enthusiasm is a marvel, yet beware. Tombstone Trail is home to countless evil spirits. Take the spell and use it to keep the fiends at bay. Arrow of Light. We sure will. Thank you, Your Majesty. And I think this is where we're gonna end it off, folks. This has been one journey, but thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.